Alright, here we are with another 4-player game. We won the die roll. Did we win the die roll last time? I think we did. Okay, so we were playing against Corridor again. This guy, I don't remember what this does. It's something to do with sacrificing creatures. Oh, I guess they're waiting on us. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan. You get a free one, you might as well go for something with acceleration. Yeah, see, this hand's much better. So I think we're going to get Stomping Ground with this. And I'm actually just going to get it now, so I can F8. Okay, let's take a look at this guy. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of sacrificing. I guess that's all we really know. Our opponent has Sol Ring, so, and he's playing Rafiq, which is usually a pretty spiky kind of general. So this could be bad for us. If he goes like, if he plays one of the Odyssey filter lands, like the, what is that called? Sky something, I don't know. There's the blue-white Odyssey filter, then you could just play Rafiq on turn 2. Although I'm very doubtful that will happen. I think I'm actually going to get my mountain here because I have Insurrection in my hand. Although I guess I can get red off the Ingot and the Misty Rainforest, but like I don't really need blue or green, or I mean, because I'm going to get Tropical Island here. All right, so all of the acceleration. Let's see if I can shrink his library there. Shrink these generals. Okay, Shadowboard Apostle, this is very exciting. I am excited to play against this deck. I wonder how many of those he has. So in EDH, you are limited to 1 per card, but this and Relentless Rats, you still get to play as many as you like. So we'll see how that works out for him. I am excited. Okay, this turn, 1, 2, 3, we can Kodama's Reach, or Darksteel Ingot, or Glenelender Archmage. I think Glenelender Archmage is the worst of those. Darksteel Ingot you can play and use the mana in the same turn, which could be relevant later, so I'm just going to play Kodama's Reach. And I'm going to go ahead and play my fetch so I can get a Ravnica duel. It's possible that I should have gotten another red source there in case one of my lands gets stone rained or he deals with my ingot somehow, but I do not think that is likely to matter. Okay, for C. So maybe this guy's deck isn't. Well, I guess this card is reasonable. I was gonna say maybe it's not as spiky as we might have thought with Foresee and Shimmering Garado, but the cards he's playing are all very reasonable so far. Wonder what he. Let's see. So he bottomed all 4 from those, from the 4C. I thought it seemed odd that he would keep Flagstone's prismatic lens, not prismatic lens, prophetic prism. I'm really excited about the Shadowborn Apostle deck. I'm disappointed that he didn't have one on turn 1. Although maybe... Oh, I think he's played tap lands both turns, so... I'd really love to see him just dump 3. Alright, he's doing it. That is very disappointing. I think I saw a list somewhere where someone was playing these and they had like 40 of them or something. Maybe a little less, but you also get to play one of the clerics from Legions that gets Scion of something. It's one of the other cards that specifies a specifically named card that you search your library for. Okay. So we can Ingot and Nature's Lore, or we can Nature's Lore, Glenalindra, and keep up a mana. I think I like Ingot Nature's Lore just because that guarantees us playing Maelstrom Wanderer next turn. I will go ahead and grab another red source here, just in case. Alright, Brainstorm's pretty good with Oracle. I think I might have waited till my main phase if I were him. He might luck out and have another land 3 down anyway, under the Stirring Wildwood. Oh, I guess, no, we already saw the Steel Hellkite. So, well, there you go. He's playing... Oh, he's playing a very large Everflowing Chalice. So that taps for 4 mana. So he's a fan of acceleration as well. Attacking me now, trying to spread some damage around, I guess. I think this deck plays like Oversold Cemetery and Oath of Ghouls to get these guys back after you sacrifice them, or maybe not those two in particular, those might be too slow. But, I don't know, maybe he plays Patriarch's Bidding on Cleric or on Human. But there are a lot of cool interactions you can have with these guys. Or you can just attack for 2, which is, I think he's probably going to end up doing this turn. Remembrance. Okay, so whenever one of his Shadowborn Apostles dies, he gets to search his library for a Shadowborn Apostle and put it in his hand. So that's going to be problematic. I mean, it makes Wraths a lot worse, which it looks like probably isn't going to come up a lot this game, but it does make these guys kind of hard to deal with now. So, man, it's tempting to play Consecrated Sphinx. Card's so good. But I like using all my mana, even though that's not always right. And I like cascading, even though that's not always right. So we're just going to go for it here. Hopefully we won't hit 2 Rampant Growths. Alright, Metamorph is good. It's not really anything worth metamorphing, though. I guess it's Oracle or Sol Ring. I'm not even sure which is better. I guess Oracle attacks for 2. Nah, I'm just going to do Sol Ring, I think. No, I'll do Oracle. Oracle's more fun. I don't have any better options, do I? No. Okay, and now we are Beast Withinning, and I think I'm just going to hit Remembrance. That's going to get too strong later in the game. One thing I hate about Oracle is it shows you your library for 1 card, and so you want to shrink it, but then anytime you have to search your library, it tries to fit your whole library in that little window, so you have to expand it again. It's kind of annoying, but those are the joys of playing on Magic Online. So here, I think I'm going to send the Oracle over here, give him a chance to block and sack this guy if he wants. Send this guy up here. I also know we're going to draw Rites of Replication next turn. I'm not sure what we can do about that. If we were playing black mana and had a demon in our deck, it would be cool to Rites of Replication a Shadowboard Apostle and search for it, but... Oh, that was so stupid. Oh my goodness. I was thinking he might kill a Shadowborn Apostle, but I didn't. I'm not in the zone to be thinking about combat math, where I just trade my Oracle for his Festering Goblin. Sorry about that. So he's got a Birthing Pod. And for some reason, Moto is pushing this guy's cards all around. Okay, still Hellkite. Man, that attack was so bad. He's attacking me for 2, which is fine. So we might have problems here next turn, because he's going to be able to play Rafik and then attack with a giant Steel Hellkite. This might just be a game that comes down to insurrectioning and killing everyone, though. I guess it depends kind of what these two get out. The guy playing Vish is moving nice and slow. Has he played? I'm not sure he's played a spell. He probably has, and I just don't remember. Alright, Innocent Blood. Really wish we had that Sol Ring now. But that's okay. Having this guy in our commander zone is really where we want him. This turn we have the nice option of just playing Consecrated Sphinx, which is never something you're sad to do. Yeah, right. Right doesn't really do anything for us. Consecrated Sphinx might end up blocking. Let's see if he 4, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he can make this guy an 11-11, so he can hit for 22, which is a lot. I mean, I think we still play Sphinx. Hopefully he doesn't go all in like that. This might just draw us 2 cards, or it might just die if this guy, well, we get to draw 2 anyway. I wish it would straighten out his cards. Sometimes if you minimize the chat window, it messes up and it fixes it when it expands, but it is not having anything to do with that right now. Okay, he's got the Rafiq. Now, if I don't block this, he can just pay 6 and kill my Consecrated Sphinx anyway, so I might as well not take 24 damage. Which is sad to just basically cantrip with my Consecrated Sphinx. I don't think I had a better play last turn, though. I guess I could have cast Glen Elendra to chump. But I needed to draw mana, so I think it's pretty defensible. I wish that I was not in this position, though. Okay, he Doomblades Rafiq after combat. I guess that makes sense. He probably wanted me to lose the Consecrated Sphinx. Of course, now he can just replay Rafiq if that's what he wants to do. Birthing Pod. Seems like it could get messy fast. Alright, sending the Beast at the Rafiq player. I guess he did not want to pod his Still Hellkite into a 7-drop. I'm not sure what 7-drops he would have. He's probably got an Elesh Norn in there. I'm not sure what else. Probably an Avenger of Zendikar. Or I guess Avenger of Zendikar doesn't really play well with Rafiq. Maybe it's a powerful enough card that you don't care, I don't know. Well, and now he's Demonic Tutoring. I wonder what this guy Demonic Tutored for the other turn. Okay, Coffers might be a good one, I guess. If he has Urborg, it'll be insane. This guy, what did he do? Oh, he just tapped out, so he could be F8'd. Okay, I've got a Woodfall Primus. Non-creature, I can kill that Birthing Pod. I wish it said, like, artifact, enchantment, or land instead of non-creature, because I would really like to get that Steel Hellkite out of the way. But I can Woodfall Primus it. Next turn I can Rites of Replication with Kicker and kill a bunch of things. So that's not bad, I guess. Is that better than... Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I'm worried about that Birthing Pod. Anything that searches libraries repeatedly is not okay. And like I said, setting up for the Rite of Replication play is pretty insane. I'll be able to kill Everflowing Chalice, Sol Ring, Cabal Coffers, probably Murmuring Bosk, and I guess like Stirring Wildwood, if he doesn't have mana to activate it. So this guy is probably attacking me. He's attacking this guy, Blood Elvis. Guy's name is Blood Elvis. Sounds pretty hardcore. Okay, pumped 3 times. Tezzeret the Seeker, that concerns me as well. So we got like a little Rafik artifact deck going on over here, which is strange. Okay, he's just untapping for mana, that seems insane as well. It's another nice Woodfall Primus target. Journey to Nowhere. I guess that's going to get hit Woodfall Primus. That's still pretty sweet though, because then if I get another way to destroy that, I'm also getting a Woodfall Primus. If I get another mana, I could Insurrection, attack him with the Hellkite, and then pay 2 to kill the Journey. These two aren't really doing much. Alright, Sol Ring, that's good for him. He's got the Sweetheart Sol Ring too. Seems kind of weird to search up Cabal Coffers with only 3 swamps in play, unless he has Urborg or another tutor. Maybe he's going to like Demonic Tutor for it now or something. Although that doesn't seem likely. Vindicate Tezzeret, alright, I like that play. Death Cloud for 1. So he wanted the Hellkite gone too. I guess we do not mind that at all. Although it means we can't play our commander this turn. Might discard Insurrection. It'll get better as the game goes longer, but it's usually not a very interesting way to end the game, so I like all the other cards in my hand better right now, I think. Death Cloud seems like it could be a sweet card in EDH. I think that's the first time I've had it cast against me. I guess it can also be, if it kills everyone's lands, the kind of card that people hate playing against. Okay, so I can pay 5 and play this, losing a 6 mana. I can play Lotus, Cultivate, and then either Fact or Fiction or Glen Elendra. I think I would rather play Glen Elendra because I'll be able to play this next turn, and having the protection up seems good. Drawing cards is sweet, but I don't think that I need to do that as much because I'm going to be able to play my commander next turn. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about with the Oracle. Alright, so this guy has Infi mana, but only one card. Hopefully it's nothing too devastating, although he's tapping. Okay, Frost Titan's not bad. That'll probably get my Gilded Lotus, which I don't think matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're okay. It would still be nice to have another land to keep up a Glen Elendra activation. Let's see, what does it accomplish if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I draw a land, I can write a replication with Kicker the Frost Titan, which seems awesome. I don't know how awesome it is. I can't tap down his Frost Titan if I do that. It's probably still better to just play my general. Okay, Phyrexian Arena is sweet. Alright, we got a land. Okay. First Cascade is an Oracle of Moldai, so hopefully we'll have a chance to redeem ourselves and not attack it into stupid things. Okay, that's awesome. If the next, oh man, exactly how we drew it up. So we are going to play this land, which will give all our saplings +1/+1. Kind of wish we hadn't played that other land, but I mean, I wanted to keep up blue, so if I had drawn any non-blue land, it would have been worse. I don't think we can complain, though. So let's attack. I want to keep back something to block Frost Titan. I think I'm going to send this at Banker. A bunch of these at Blood Elvis. That at Blood Elvis. That at Blood Elvis. That at Banker. I guess we can send some at the Disciple guy too. Red Man. And we will leave back 2, that way he can tap 1 and we can block with the other. Yeah, that seems fine. It is sweet that we have the mana up to activate Glenelender twice. Okay, he chumps with Rafik, which I guess is fine because he can just replay that. Alright, I like where we're at. We can probably play 2 lands next turn, have a bunch of 3/3s. Oh wait, oh man, we can Rite of Replication our Avenger of Zendikar and have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, make 55 Saprolings and then give them all +1/+1. Is that a good play? It just occurred to me that I might should have countered that because he's probably got my number. So this is going to be 8, 16. I think I'm going to get like 20 here because I'll be able to chump it once. Yeah, that was my fault. I need to be paying better attention. I think I'll still be okay, but it was still bad. So maybe I got greedy attacking with my 1/2s and I should have kept a few more back. Okay, he's gonna keep my general tapped, which is fine. Okay, Oblivion Ring. What's he going to Oblivion Ring? I think he's. I think I'm going to counter that. I think it's likely that he wants to Oblivion Ring Avenger, and that takes away my sweet Rite of Replication play. So now I'm kind of glad I didn't counter this Finest Hour because I still have an activation up to counter a Sweeper if anyone tries to play one. Man, this poor Cardor player is just having some bad luck. Alright, he's up to 3. Beginning of each player's upkeep, the player loses a life and discards a card. That is fine. Festering Newt. Awesome. I guess he was playing Festering Goblin, and this guy's just better. I think we're going to discard Progenitor Mimic. I don't think it matters, but if the board does get swept somehow, then I think drawing with Fact or Fiction is going to be better. Alright. So in a few seconds, we are not going to be able to see the permanents on my side of the table because my entire window is going to be full of Saprolings. Blood Elvis is giving me the old frowny face as I create 11 tokens 5 times. Alright, and with every land I play, they all get +6/+6. Because there's a trigger from each of the Avengers. Alright. And everyone's saying GG. I'm not sure if they're going to let me attack or not. No, one of them conceded. 2 of them conceded. Come on, Cardor. Oh, come on. Oh well. So we didn't actually get to attack with our 18-18 army, but we made it to 15 or 16-17 before they conceded, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, we'll be back for another game in a second.